Hey everyone, it's once again time for another exciting firmware update for the HeadRush PRIME and Core units. This update is going to be packed with new effects pedals and features that really push the boundaries of what these boards can do, and should hopefully inspire a whole load of new tones for you to explore. In the HeadRush PRIME and Core 3.2 update, we've added 3 highly requested synth effects pedals, along with a new overdrive, bass wah, and sustain pedal. In addition to this, you'll also find 2 new signal pathways tailored for singer-songwriters, an enhanced Bluetooth connectivity, layout adjustments, and an overall improvement to the performance of both boards. The biggest thing from this update is the addition of our 3 new synth effects pedals that ended up becoming a very popular user request from our HeadRush forum. These 3 effects use real-time polyphonic pitch to MIDI tracking to trigger a synthesizer based on your playing and enables a whole new world of exciting and creative tones. The first of these 3 synth pedals is the hybrid synth, which emulates the sound of a traditional analog synthesizer. By adding the ability to change from mono to poly pitch tracking, along with an intuitive range of synth controls such as LFO rates, saw and square waves, filters and more, the hybrid synth works beautifully when creating ambient pads, bass drones, and lead lines. The second synth effects pedal added in this update is the electric piano, which emulates the sound of a classic 70s electric piano. In addition to our synth engine parameters, the electric piano also allows you to adjust the emulated pickup height and distance, along with including a built-in tremolo system that's modelled off of the original. The third synth effects pedal added to this update is the DB33 organ, which emulates the sound of a classic tone wheel organ. Fully customize this sound with the ability to adjust 9 drawbars, percussion modes, vibrato parameters, and a fully emulated rotary window. Each of these new synth effects pedals can be found in our new synth category in the model selector, and come with 29 pre-made preset patches that will allow you to drop straight in and start creating with these incredible effects. In addition to the 3 new synth effects pedals, we've also added the new Glorious Drive to the Overdrive category. This Glorious Drive is our take on a classic overdrive effect that generally adds gain to your guitar tone without changing the fundamental characteristics. We've also added a white bass wah to the wah and filter category. This is our take on a classic bass wah that is sonically designed for the low range of a bass guitar. The last of our new effects added in this update is the sustain pedal, added to the volume and dynamics category. The sustain effect emulates a piano sustain pedal by creating a short micro loop and then repeating it. This effect is great for creating ambient soundscapes, but is also an incredible tool for practicing solos by sustaining multiple chords and then soloing over the top of them. Firmware 3.2 also features another highly requested feature, where we've added 2 new signal pathways to our dual guitar and vocal chains. You can now set up a 4x10 dual path with 4 vocal blocks and 10 guitar blocks, and a 2x12 dual path with 2 vocal blocks and 12 guitar blocks. These signal paths are great for anyone who only wants to use a few vocal effects and instead would like more room in their rig for additional guitar blocks. Last of all, for both Prime and Core, Update 3.2 has greatly improved the Bluetooth audio pairing and connection stability. We've also integrated a particularly nice workflow improvement that allows the Bluetooth and USB on settings to be retained through power off and power on. There are also some additional bug fixes and performance improvements within this version as well. So what are you waiting for? Connect your HeadRush Prime or Core to your local Wi-Fi network, click on Firmware Update and go update now. And as always, thanks for watching.